versus a Lich Ursa lane? That I do not know, so we'll have to watch to find out.
Let's get into it. The reverse sweep starts here, right?
Yep.
Great.
I mean, it has to, otherwise it's never going to happen.
I mean, how wild would it be if Felt did actually take a win over? Because that would just mess up the whole region. Then everyone would be 5-1 at the top, 6-1 at the top, and it would get spicy very quickly. We'd have a 3-way tiebreaker. So you could do it, Felt. I believe in you. I'm fully supporting Felt this series.
And then they could just, for fun, play a first place decider with Rebellion, right? Because they have a loss on TSM now. It's a win-win for everyone.
Oh, yeah, nouns have 2 losses, don't they?
Yep. But no matter what happens here. So technically, TSM could give us more amazing Dota.
Yes, very possibly. We might see
their
it.
hands.
Would love to see it. Or maybe they just do more stuff like this against Shopify Rebellion. The ultimate disrespect.
Wait, Ari is Master Tier Ricky. Did not know that.
Yep. He's
disgusting.
Yeah, he's spamming in his pubs, you know. He's literally the highest, well, at least a couple of weeks ago, I don't know about now, but he was the highest ranked support player in the world for a while, so that's pretty cool, and that's what spamming Ricky gets you.
Apparently. Gonna have to try that.
Give it a go.
Even the new Ricky, it's been nerfed a little bit, but they're actually changing things up a bit. Ari is playing core. Ari is playing mid Ricky. Bryle's in the offlane, and Kasane is playing pos 4. So we're still going to get our offlane techies a little bit, but it's going to be a support. And this changes things. This is different. This is definitely... We're having fun if we're TSM.
Hell yeah. UK Dota in the middle lane. That's what I love to see. Let's go.
Yeah, he's going to lose really hard, isn't he?
Absolutely not.
He's playing with ping as well.
That is true. He has mentioned struggling on ping a little bit. So
know what I think when I'm struggling with ping and I'm lagging? Let's play mid. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Mid Ricky, nonetheless. I mean, at least Meteor Hammer takes a long time to cast anyway, so.
Perfect. All right, we'll see what happens. White one gets the wave back. Fade. He loves playing this Beastmaster. One of his signatures. Has not been very successful on it, but I think his laning stage should be okay this time around. Night Stalker is not a hero like the sniper that we've seen him really struggle against. So his lane should be a little easier. Just Night Stalker does have like a bigger power spike because you do eventually get the shard and you shut down the whole Helmet Dominator play, which generally forces the Beastmasters just to leave it at the HOD and then build into other items earlier on in Kasane.
Yeah, this is some spicy trading here. The Lich does do much more damage than the techies at this early stage, so you got to respect that if you're Kasane right now.
So what do you think the logic was for Bryle to play the Lycan over Kasane? Is it just they had to have a techies?
I mean...
So then Bryle can't play techies.
I guess so. I guess like Kasane is just wanting to be the techies player, you know? If they kind of felt like they just went into that draft going, hey, what do you want to pick? You know, we're pretty fast and loose right now. We can do what we want. What do you want to play? And Kasane said, I want to play techies.
And then, but we need to be somewhat serious, so we're still going to pick the Lycan. And then ended up with Ari mid. I don't know. It's kind of strange, but Ari in the mid lane, doing well. Tied up with Kits. Kits is an actual mid laner who practices this role every single day. Ari probably doesn't play that much mid, but still showing he has... Not anymore, so he used to be a mid player. Showing that he has some skill here, still as a mid laner.
Yeah, so he used to be a mid laner, then he was a carry player, and now he's the position 4, so...
Yeah.
He only started playing, I believe, in 2019. Mr. Ari has not been playing for very long, and he's already pro. So all the people like me have been playing since like 2012. Just know that our time is wasted. We've just been styled on by this kid. Feels bad, but I think he played Heroes of the Storm before Dota, so you know some MOBA experience.
Don't make excuses for yourself.
No, I won't. I'm not trying to.
But anyway, Bryle, a mid laner, showing that he still has the CSing skills even in the off lane. Winning versus the Ursa right now with a very good CS score, like 16-3. Maybe not winning versus him, but doing really well. Has some denies. Pretty much free farming, as well as the Ursa's free farming too. And White One with the first blood.
Alrighty, down goes Mr. Solji on the Rubik. Fade also getting some heavy hits here, but that is surprising. The Night Stalker lane gets first blood in the daytime. I guess that's the undying factor.
That is the undying. Oh, Bryle showing that he has the micro. No, he doesn't.
Oh no, Hit Immune went forward and actually tanked the mine, which was looking like it was going to head to the Zebra instead. Unfortunate. That's going to be a death for Hit Immune down here in the bottom lane. And once again, these lanes looking like they're off to a really good start for the side of TSM.
They are, but it's definitely looking a little closer this time around. And Kasane and Bryle going to go on Albino Zebra here. But they're just going to fall back for now as he's a little low on regen. Hit Immune dying there was really big for TSM. This Lycan plus Techies lane, not really a lane you would expect to see, and Kasane actually just misses here.
Okay, all right.
Enough damage?
Down he goes.
Nope, not enough.
That'll be a kill going the way of the Lich.
On top lane.
Denies himself.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good trade to make here. So when's this Meteor Hammer coming online? We still got a little bit to go here.
Yeah, he started with normal items. He started with like a full inventory of items, so delaying it a little bit, unlike in the last game we saw Ricky mid, where he kind of just rushed it, went for the bottle rush, but then just went for the Ring of Health instead.
Yeah, he got first blood in that game too, so it came a lot faster here.
Yeah.
So I'm currently still trying to figure out Kasane and what he's going to do with this. I mean, he missed a blast off, which isn't a good sign for a Techies player. Just saying.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. I mean,
so he probably doesn't play this that much, I would imagine. This is truly just like wanting to play some Techies, just having the urge. When it hits, I guess. I was going to say, normally when you pick Techies, you pick something to set up your blast off. Generally speaking, like a stun into like the silence, into the damage. It's normally really nice. Not something that Lycan particularly uses very well as having a Techies in your lane. They don't complement each other, I guess is what I'm getting at here. So it's a strange combination of heroes, but it still doesn't seem to matter that much. Bryle is free farming. They did get a kill. Sure, Kasane left one kill there, but Bryle might be in a little trouble. Oh, mid-jump.
Oh, nice catch from Albino Zebra there, making sure Kasane doesn't land with the explosion. And that's going to mean that Hit Immune just kept on chasing Mr. Bryle there. As over in the top lane, Tomato gets a kill onto Fade. It's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, this must be like the undying factor at this point, because like there's no way Beastmaster versus like this hero should have this hard of a time.
Yeah, it's kind of worrying for Feld at the moment. You know, feels like there might be a bit of mental damage left over from game number one. Still not going as badly, but you know, I think we can say that a lot this cast if we want to. That can be our fallback.
I mean, it's really hard for it to go as badly because the outdraft isn't there. That was the same as present. Plus, TSM have two players, just three players actually, playing completely different roles right now.
Yeah.
Like their whole mid lane and off lane, every single player is not playing their original position. Which is bizarre to see. And normally, some teams might be like that. As we do see like, which team was doing that a bit as well? It was
DogChamp?
Yeah, DogChamp. They switched up their offlaners and carries, but that was an actual strategy.
Well, they had to do that because they had two offlaners in there.
Right, yeah, and then putting Kasane not on the Lycan, very bold choice here.
Yeah,
Bryle's going to pick it up just so they could get, you know, let's put it this way. Was it, they had to do all this because getting the Ahri mid Ricky, was that important?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think that's it. He's like, hey guys, let me cook. Let me cook. I got this. And now we see the first Meteor Hammer of the game coming down right on Kit's head, right on his melon. And he's not going to be too happy about that. One of HP. So I love that mortar spray in the middle lane. That is gorgeous. Good job whoever drew that.
It is indeed. So what are, I just want to look at some timings real quick. I suppose we're going to Radiance. I did see Skeeter do this earlier in the European West region, playing the Night Stalker with Radiance against the Beastmaster.
Kits with the creep blocks, make sure that Ahri doesn't get the
hammer?
Meteor Hammer on the creeps. You'll have to see it. As down to the bottom lane, they try to chase down Bryle once again, and they have the link to come in. Is that going to be enough to finish the job? Hit does not look like it. Hit Immune will be left empty-handed, or empty-pawed, or clawed. Once again as Bryle, Tomato and Whitemon trying to find Fade up in the top lane, and I think they've got it. No response from the Beastmaster. This hero has just not been looking great recently. As in the mid lane, oh no, down to bottom. Albino Zebra's going to fall again as Sidamine backs himself away, and that's going to put an end to the action, at least for now.
This top lane is going so bad. Tomato is at 52 and 21 to the 14 and 5 of Beastmaster. I've been on a rant for a while about how Fade on this Beastmaster has looked really bad for a very long time, and Hidamune will die again, but like, how do they keep going back for this? Even though every single time he plays this hero, it's a disaster. I'm very confused by this right now, but like, this top lane is more than a disaster. It's a liability.
Uh-oh. This is actually one of the worst lanes I've seen in a while. That wasn't better than last game. This isn't better than last game for the top lane.
Yeah.
That's a bad sign. That's a very, very bad sign.
Very, very bad indeed. And this Ursa, even though he is in a matchup that is favored for him, does have a couple of deaths to his name now, slowing down his farm quite a lot. And Brio's online now. He has what he needs. He's got his hard timing. What is he going to make use of this? Is he going to be able to play like the Lycan to like Kasane's level? Maybe Kasane's just live coaching him right now, probably. Say, yo, Kasane, what do I do now? And he's like, just go here and then go mid with your next rotation. All right, easy.
Thanks, bro.
Let's go.
I hope that's what's happening. I hope Raj is getting a masterclass. He's like, hey, you know what? I want to learn something today.
Oh, that tomato clap, not quite there.
Yeah, not quite.
Kasane is level 6 now, by the way, so he has his ultimate available before 10 minutes. What can he do with this? Let's see how good this techie is.
Again in the top lane. Fade getting jumped upon. There's a
we don't look there anymore. We don't
too
look.
much damage. Yeah, take us away. Take us away. I don't want to see this.
I want to look at Kasane trying to make things happen here. Oh,
We're
Ari.
watching Kit's actually getting killed. This is intense. One more hit, and he finds it. There we go. Ari brings him down. Bro with the tip as well. The Ricky gets it done.
That was all Kasane right there. Getting him low HP, forcing him to the Remnant, and Ari just finishing it. Yeah, actually, that is what happened.
Oh, okay. We were watching top, unfortunately.
I was watching everything.
This man never misses.
It's true.
You should see him. He's got 6 monitors and 6 keyboards, and he's just like all the time bouncing around all over the place. It's like a stock trader.
It's true. And Fade.
Fade again.
His stock is definitely not going up after this game.
Oh, the stolen Night Stalker ultimate. I mean, I guess it gives him travel, but
it gives
unfortunately,
him, not enough.
Yeah. I can fly away, but you can also fly. So if everyone can fly, no one can fly, and Albina Zebra is going to die.
The Albina Zebra.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm practicing.
Hit immune. Yeah, considering turning around on Bravo. Basically just the go away roar rather than the actual I'm going to kill you roar. And those odds do not look good. 15.36 for the side of Felt, 1.00 for the side of TSM. So if you had any money on TSM, you will not get any money back if they win. But at least you can feel the thrill of maybe losing it.
That is... Sometimes you just want to feel alive, you know?
Exactly.
Just one of those situations. Alrighty.
Which we do not
Alright, we're going to move on Ari now. He's level 10 now after completely decimating his mid-matchup 1 versus 1. The pride of UK. Going up to Fade. This is just a low blow if they kill Fade again. Like, you can't be doing this.
No, they'll show mercy. They go for the support instead. Bring down...
yeah,
Soji.
but it's not going to be just one person dying here.
Yeah, that's true. Down he goes again. Whitemon gets a double kill on the Undying. Just punching people in that Flesh Golem form. Ari scouting for more here. Sees Mr. Kits. Kasane, I mean, he's kind of baiting him in here. Do they have the slows to keep him inside the smoke? Nope, they do not. Kits is going to be able to back himself away. Whitemon is still kind of, I don't know, lumping over to him.
So if you check out Night Stalker's inventory, he has Sacred Relic at 12 minutes. Why not? Along with phase boots. These timings are kind of unreal.
Yeah, this is wonky. This is a wacky game.
Sure, on paper, when I saw this Ursa come out, I was like, this is good. This can work. It's good against all these heroes. I mean, it's hit or miss against the Night Stalker because you don't really enjoy being silenced. But when you have BKB, Basher, Blink Dagger at some point, the matchup's fine, but okay.
Smoke Cloud Solan. Oh, he doesn't get a life to use. Oh, he did use it. Okay, cool. Well, that guy silenced for the time being. And Albino Zebra tries to go for the play onto Ari, but unfortunately he just gets a wolf running down his throat. And now, actually, the silence does just about connect, but still that Ember Spirit's pretty fast, so Ari won't be able to finish him off, but nonetheless.
Next time when he has a shard on techies, that'll be the setup.
That'll get him.
Yeah. The shard gives you a stun on the blast off, which will be perfect setup. All right, we got the roar on Ari.
Okay. He'll sit still for a minute then. And now back to business, chasing down Kits. Kit's going to have to jump himself away. Chains is going to land, which is going to slow down Ari just a little bit. Probably keep himself alive for the time being. As Hidamune moves across towards Kasane. This Techies might actually be a kill here. The Stomp's not going to save him as 4 heroes jump down the Techies. And if anything, this is a therapy kill. You know, this is killing a Techies always feels like 3 or 4 regular kills.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? But also killing Roshan when you're losing the game really badly feels great too.
Yeah.
Will they give this away? Yeah, I think they will. Tomato's bottom with no TP. Unless there's going to be like some crazy... No Lycan ult either. You got nothing. This is going to be Roshan going the way it felt.
Well. Fit, do we have a game on our hands?
Yeah, we always had a game on our... This is Dota 2. This is a game.
Okay, that's exactly what I meant. Thank you for clearing
currently
that up.
enjoying right now. But this has changed the overall game state? Not really. Do you think they're going to have an issue killing this Ursa twice? Probably not. However, if they can use this Aegis in a manner in which Ursa baits all the spells, they overcommit, they kill the Aegis, and then they can get kills in return, that could be really good for them. Because I did mention before, I still do believe this Ursa with 3, 4, 5 slots is the strongest hero in the game. But you can't be behind and too much net worth, pretty much.
Yeah, there's always conditions. And those conditions are currently, you know, not exactly being met by Fel, but they're getting there. This isn't terrible. And now Kit's even coming in with a double damage around the side, just trying to poke as they approach the tier 2 tower. So
Radiance is up by
it's like a preemptive defense from Fel, but yeah, that Radiance could make a big difference here as they move forward. So Ricky doing a lot of damage. Kasane's the one getting very low, but Hidamune's the one who's going to drop first. Down he goes. Did use that ultimate on the first life, so could be in some trouble. The bombs are already set as Immune trying to get away, but look at the damage coming down. The teddy bear, he gets his stuffing removed, and now they're going to look over towards Kits. Ember Spirit trying to run away, Remnant out, but the Wolf is already chasing. It's like my dog with a ball going under tower, and Tomato finishes the job. That'll do it. Another fight successfully taken by the side of TSM. The moment there's a glimmer of hope for the side of Felt, it just gets stomped out on the ground.
Yeah, so when I said he needs to use that Aegis to bait so they overcommit
exactly
and get a lot of kills,
yeah,
him dying, his mid laner dying, everyone else dying, only kill the techies was not, unfortunately, not the condition that they needed to hit.
Unlucky.
It is unlucky, but there's always more chances in the game of Dota. Just like White Mon. Might give a freebie here.
Yeah, okay.
He actually...
Isn't going to die for it, though. It's down in the bottom lane. Ari going for the kill onto the Rubik. Should be able to bring him down and up towards top. Fade trying to bring down Bryle, but it is Hidamune who goes down to the backlands to Tomato. Kits is killing himself forward. That's more important. Fade trying to bring down Bryle, who's on the run.
You get Tomato?
Yes, they can.
Albino Zebra. However you want to call him. With a clutch play, this Lich is fat now.
Yeah, that's important for their team, right?
Bryle might die too, actually, so...
It's death by 1,000 cuts here, but he's getting there.
Yeah, they got him. All right, so those are streaks going the way of Felt here. Of course, the most important one going the way of the Lich here, and Kit's getting the secondary. Might get close to his Maelstrom soon. After getting that kill, farm up a couple camps here, he'll have Maelstrom. So he's starting to have a resemblance of a game here. And Tomato, I looked at what he has queued up. Probably not going to go for that. Moonshard next. Seems a little bit...
somewhat questionable.
Too much fun.
Yeah.
Maybe after that death there, he'll reconsider.
Maybe a BKB might be a consideration. Well, maybe not.
It's not that good, this game. It's okay, this game. Taking off Root, you know, Lich, he kind of showed you what he can do in these fights. Is decent.
He got hands.
Yeah, I feel like over Moonshard, if you want to go greedy, you go for... Okay, so Tomato just ate the large camp. No, he just ate Bryle's creep, I think.
The next tech. Oh, Ari tries to go for the meteor hammer onto the tower and does get caught out. The poison chalice, that tower, it was way too tempting. It's a honeypot. And, well, Albino Zebra thought that he could get away with going up the high ground there, but he was wrong. The kill on Ari does not free up the game for you, my friend. And now, Solji, this is an ambitious TP.
And from downtown. There we go. Yeah, Tomato, like, unironically, I guess there's a fight going on.
Well, once again, Hidamune looking for the freebie onto Whitemon. These are the ones he's been collecting, but this time might not be so lucky as he gets baited into oblivion. And again, now they'll look over towards Fade, who's just turning up and dying, honestly. I don't know what this Beastmaster can do. What's his... How many deaths has he had?
How many deaths? He has 0-5. It's not that bad.
Okay, all right.
You probably expected worse. I like how Bryle shows up to the fight with no creep, because Tomato, make no joke about it, but he is intentionally griefing Bryle right now. Might need to be reported.
Maybe. We can hover that. That's Kits. It's going to get brought down in the mid lane, caught inside the nasty little smoke cloud with the diffusal blade, slowing him down. Means he can't quite escape.
Bryle had to resort to taking a melee creep instead of an ancient. It's the life he lives now.
Very poor. Look at it go.
Look at it go.
Surely this one won't get eaten.
And we did talk about how Night Stalker is the counter to the Helm of the Dominator.
Apparently that applies to either team.
Apparently, I mean, Tomato didn't get the memo. He's like, I was told this is the counter. I see hot, I eat it.
Yeah.
He is actually going Moonshard. So I was going to say the better item he can go if he wants to go greedy is definitely a Nullifier this game. You are playing versus Lich, you're playing versus Ursa. Still good damage, not much survivability. But that doesn't really fit the theme of like... Tomato and I, we're not on the same vibe right now.
Dude, it doesn't fit the theme of Night Stalker, right? Like, it's a nighttime, it's called a moon shard. It gives you extra vision at night.
That is true.
It's very cool.
It has more lore, that's for sure. I will agree with that. And then Tomato...
Oh my god, is Kasane just getting a solo kill here? Not quite. Maybe. Try to guess it. Oh, changes out. Kits. It doesn't have... Not using Remnant. Is he trying to, like, counterbait or something?
He was trying to... It was a man fight.
Oh, okay. He was just respecting the rules.
Yeah, he thought it was a gentleman's agreement there, but then Ari came in and, like the little rat his hero is, and broke the pact.
Also playing up to his hero. Very important you do that.
Very true. We've got a lot of lore in this game. I mean, TSM's having some fun, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. Eating each other's creeps, all that shenanigans. Okay. Whiteball's just going to get blasted down by Albino Zebra as he gets caught between the shard. And the ultimate just takes him out. And that's what happens when you give this man the kill streak, as they'll turn around to look towards the Ursa. Ursa thought he could pick up a free bounce to Kasane, but instead he's going to go down as well. Bryle takes him out. Raw comes through. Fade. Game impact. He's going to find it as he brings down Kasane.
He's on the board.
Can he get out with his life? Of course he cannot.
There's a gem on the ground. Whose gem is that? Wait, whose gem is that? Pick it up.
Oh, he's trying. Struggling.
Okay, it is Fade's. Fade bought that gem himself.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a grief.
So Fade doesn't have a helm at all. He just has a blink dagger and a gem.
Blink dagger and that used to have a gem.
That is his net worth. If you check his net worth right now, he is about to be the 10th poorest person in the game.
Wow.
Oh, there we go. He did it. 10th poorest player in the game as the offlane Beastmaster. Even lower than his own POS 5.
That's an accomplishment.
That is something.
I've never seen before.
I don't know if I've seen that. I may have seen it once or twice, but...
Why did he buy a gem?
There's a Ricky on the enemy team.
It's not an answer.
That is an answer.
Not.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Now Fade has bought 2 dust, a smoke, and observer wards and sentries.
Oh no. He's accepted his place at the bottom of the pit.
This man has given up on this game. He's like, you know what, Albino C, bro? That one play where he got a solo kill on, who was it? The techies or was
a trade is being offered. Wait.
Okay.
A trade deal is being suggested as little Kasane is running around.
Oh, and a cosmetic
is he being wolf
trade.
bitten? Was he just wolf bitten on?
Yeah, there's an Ags on.
Oh, okay,
Bryle.
cool.
Does it
So you wolf bite the techies, of course, naturally.
Yeah. So how bad does your game have to be where you be like, yo, Lich, stop buying wards, I'll be support.
That man was smooth. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Lich got the kill streaks, gold, so that automatically pushes him up a rank.
Yeah, okay.
That's how it goes.
Because normally it's like support to support, you know, I'm POS 5, I'm getting close to an item. Yo, POS 4, can you cover this so I can get my blink dagger or something? It's like, yeah, sure, bro. But when your POS 3 is like, I'll buy the wards. You finish your 4 staff.
Yeah, we need this 4 staff online.
It's not great.
It is not ideal. Maybe he's just that guy that pings, we need wards. Who knows?
Could be.
Well, Hidimmune's still playing the game. He's trying, you know, he's got some money in the bank.
He might be the only one in this game.
It's possible.
It is quite possible.
I think Kits is still kind of... Kits is vibing, you know? He's not... He's doing his best.
Yeah.
I would say. with the hand dealt. It is a tricky game for him, though. As, oh dear, that's looking pretty bad for Mr. Rubik. That's going to be a death for him. Ari picks up another one. And now we'll presumably control the top side of the map for a while.
Yep.
Roshan is not respawning for another minute, but both teams know it's going to be soon. And the Roar comes out. They're just going to use this to get the quick assassination onto Whitemon. But who's the wolf this time? Is it Kasane again? No, it's not.
No, it's Night Stalker. Look how funny he looks.
Wait, what?
That's supposed to be a wolf.
Okay.
But he's walking funny.
Everybody imagine it's a wolf. Sometimes the imagination...
I see it now. Thank you for helping with that.
You're welcome.
I thought the twitching that he's doing right now was his wolf.
Very wolf-like.
He's on all fours, right?
his arms are kind of
what is this?
stretched down. Yeah.
See, if we didn't have fun games like this, we wouldn't know of these interactions.
We really wouldn't. Anyway, that was 3 heroes down on the side of Felt, and TSM now taken to the high ground. Roshan is up. Do they care about that? Do they just want to end the game? It does look like a high ground attempt is on the cards. Meanwhile, Kits is doing some rat action, but Kasane, he's waiting.
Night Vision Enjoyer 666. I mean, to be fair, he has a lot of night vision with the Moonshard. It is quite a lot.
That was the plan. I'm telling you, that's the plan.
It is, yeah, for sure.
He sees everything.
It's also, if you look at how Night Stalker functions as a hero, his ultimate gives you an absurd amount. I don't need to watch us do a dart into silence into death.
Yeah, it's a death on Kits. I was gonna let you finish your point, but
yeah, there's just the fact of his ultimate gives you a lot of raw damage. So the most efficient thing you can buy on Night Stalker is just attack speed. So outside of lore, it is very greedy.
All right, well, they're going to try and take advantage of the fact that he has no defensive items and just try and bring down Tomato, but actually that Radiance mischance coming in huge there.
And smoke screen, both.
Ah, that was up as well.
Yes.
That suddenly helps. I was like, damn, Radiance is stronger than I remembered.
He was just the most unlucky Ursa of all time.
Yeah. A bit of slow mad. And Immune is going to get out though. Nice blink up. Gets away as Tomato is in the wolf form this time around. And we see it this time, which is nice. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And Albino Zebra saw it as well. And wolves do kill zebras in the wild as well, so that's accurate.
That is very true.
Sane.
And Hit Immune is so dead.
Yeah. Rats don't kill bears though, so that's not correct. Tomato jumping in, chains are out. Oh, the sleep dart. It's going to slow him down. Fade, run, get away. There is no escaping.
But what if the rat is cornered?
That's true. Rats do fight back when they're cornered. Entirely changed the matchup.
Indeed. I think with the interaction with the Night Stalker ult might be he has to have his ult running and then get wolf bitten for him to look funny. Because the other one he didn't have ultimate on, so it just was a normal interaction.
Yeah, he just kind of limped a bit. It was very strange.
Was indeed. So I've been a little underwhelmed by this Kasane techies, I must say. I was expecting like some grandmaster performance here, but this just seems like a normal techies to me.
Yeah, it does beg the question why they decided to pick this hero, but I don't know. I guess it's on their score sheet now, so when people are doing their research on them, they'll be like, oh, these guys play techies.
That is so true, actually. That is genius. And you know nobody's going to actually load into the replay and check either. They're just
no, it's far
like,
too much work.
It is indeed. Like, wow, offlane techies is on the cards for Kasane now, as far as everyone else knows.
Exactly.
Except for us. And this is why you watch NA Dota, so you don't get behind the curve of the meta.
No, you wouldn't want to miss this.
Of course not.
Kasane up to the high ground, doing his duty. He has now decided to become a ward. And I, for one, accept him for what he wants to be.
He couldn't even kill the... Oh, he got the burn.
Oh, he still gets it. Yeah, the projectile disappeared, but the damage did not. And Roshan also disappeared, and they deny the Aegis. Okay.
White Mon.
Well, do you remember? I love this part in the panel. You know, Mike was going on this little rant about how I respect that TSM respects Fel. Mike, you're an idiot.
And then Zebra, they're denying their own barracks right now.
Oh, wow.
Albino Zebra hit it like 5 times.
Didn't even finish, couldn't even kill that.
Yeah.
And now, well, there's a lot of damage being taken by Tomato here, but he's just going to get healed up massively by that shot. Now looking forward to turning around the fight. Is that going to happen? They're actually just calling GGG before anyone has died. So, fitting end to one of the games of all time. TSM versus Felt. This series will go down in history as a true NA DPC series, I'd say.
Yeah, today has been one of the